Hello, Sagittarius. How are you? And welcome to Swa Says on YouTube. Here we are for your February reading, and we're going to see what the cards are actually saying for your February reading. What is going on for Sagittarius in February? What is going on for Sagittarius in February? What is going on for Sagittarius in February? Sagittarius, here's what's going on for you in February. You have the Four of Wands, a bit of resting after a period of activity. You got the Page of Wands. You want to say something. Something's coming out, some kind of communication towards a significant partner about a commitment, about your involvement in the relationship with that person, or this could even be a job offer, but I'm getting that this is more of a relationship thing. Look, you guys, you are, the Four of Wands, look, you're really mostly looking forward to enjoying the company of your friends and family members. But somewhere in the back of your mind, when you think of this particular person, you feel like you offer them, something. You want to communicate it, but something that you want to say is not really, it doesn't have any foundation. You feel like it's almost like you're going to the phone, you're typing out a message, and then you're erasing it, and then like, no, I'm not going to send it. Or you reach for the phone to make a call, and then you're like, well, no, this is not the time. You feel like you want to say something, but you're bored with what you want to say yourself, if that makes sense. It's like, no, is this what I wanted to say? Oh my god, no, I don't want to say that. You know what I'm saying? And this thing, this whatever it is, it's coming to, or I'm feeling like actually on its own, without anything to do with this situation, quite independently, what's happening is you are also manifesting some money on the side, or you may be doubling up your, I don't feel like you're necessarily working harder, but you're also making more money. Maybe you are working harder, maybe you did take up another job, but it's also something that you love to do, like a hobby or something. So you are making more money, that's happening. But in terms of your communications this month and your significant other, you don't really feel like you have anyone serious in mind. And if you do, you've just kind of forgotten about it for some reason. Maybe there was a separation that was too painful to deal with, or whatever. You've kind of left those energies, left those shores, and you're doing something else altogether now. And you've got a different kind of energy coming in for the second half of the month. And I just want to know, what is the connection between these two situations? Is there a connection? Maybe does this person work with you? Is this are you dating your boss? What's going on? Are you trying to maybe see if there's an offer that was made to you? You don't want to really accept it, but you don't have a choice, or what's going on? I'm getting miracles. So no, Sagittarians, you are off to loftier things. You have the power to create miracles. Wow. No, I definitely feel like, all that's off. That's like, that's where you're going to park it. You have a Page of Wands may offer for someone, but this is really going forward. You've made some more money. You're putting that into an idea that you've had for a while to make it work. And you're thinking, well, this is just perfect. Something's clicked here for you in terms of your job, in terms of your money situation, in terms of, it's got nothing to do with this situation here. But so you're kind of, it's lukewarm. Your relationship situation is lukewarm, and your money situation is perking up as we speak in February, Sagittarius. And I feel like maybe many of you are thinking about traveling. You're thinking about taking a journey to somewhere far, maybe even investing in a course to study. Something is happening which is, exciting you in your inner world, or maybe in like in the part of the world that's not got anything to do with this person. I'm starting to think that maybe it's deliberate. You're trying to keep the two separate, your relationship situation and this situation with your work or your business or your study or your money. It's kind of divided. You're trying to say, I'll focus on this, I'll keep that aside for now. I'm going to park that there with the Page of Wands, which is like saying, I'm not really paying attention, but say what you will to this significant other in your life. I've got from the Krishna cards kindness, as a card for you that I've picked, which is to say, you're not out of favor with this person. You don't want to put this person in a bucket that's strange and kind of weird, but you want to treat them kindly. This person, whoever they are, maybe they deserve kindness, so you're kind of like keeping them in your sight. You're keeping an eye on them, you're being kind, and you're saying, like, I just want to look after. Actually, you don't want to let this person know what you're up to. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting that you're working on something of a private project which involves something quite esoteric, maybe, or something to do with, you're kind of manifesting one of your cherished goals. And you don't want this person to know. Maybe you want to surprise them. Maybe you want this to happen, and then you be like, oh, while you thought I wasn't up to any good, here I was doing something extremely significant. So you want to surprise this person with that kind of energy. And this month you are saying to your significant other, this person that you kind of have, you've set your sights on them, but you're being lukewarm. You're trying to say, I've got something important that I'm doing, and you actually secretly want this person to ask you more about it, but it feels like maybe this person's not going to go that far and bite. But let's see. Let me know what happens, Sagittarius. I'm curious.